So this is the standard warm-up. As always, if you have an injury or anything like that, make sure you spend a little bit of extra time on that injury to make sure it gets warmed up properly, okay? For this warm-up, it's just gonna be straight through, hitting all the major joints, trying to make sure everything gets warmed up, make sure you lubricate everything, and just kind of loosen up in general. As always, I try to make the first set of every exercise a little bit of a warm-up, you know, with resistance, of course. So don't go super light just to try to warm up. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. I got my timer. Everything's gonna be done for 30 seconds. If it's a unilateral exercise, it needs to be done for 15 seconds per side. All right, so we're gonna start out with some shoulder rotations. So you'll hear the beat with the shoulder rotation. Huge, huge movement throughout your shoulders. So pull back, reach forward. Okay, you see my shoulders move a lot. I don't care how much my arms move. My arms can stay stable. Opposite way, just move those shoulder blades as much as possible, okay? Next, we got neck rotations. I like to kind of stabilize my shoulders and then go through my neck rotation. Again, nice smooth movement. Try not to go too deep. You should never feel pain through this. Opposite side. Good. After that, we've got some elbow and wrist rotations. So I'm just going to turn my hands. You can see I'm doing a big circle with my wrist. That's also moving the elbow through it as well, okay? So I don't have to like wing my elbows out or anything like that. 15 seconds. Just kind of circling everything. Nice big movement. If you want to, you can change the direction. Start pulling to the inside. Good. Next we got lumbar rotations. Nice and smooth. Again, you should never feel any pain and don't bounce at the end. Just change direction. Hold your arms completely out if you want to. Entirely up to you. 15 seconds. Next we got lateral bends. I like to kind of bring one arm up, drop one arm down. Big stretch, opposite side. Remember, as always, nice and smooth. Fifteen seconds. Next thing we have, hip hinge. I always put one hand on my stomach, one hand on my chest. Think about keeping an upright posture, proud chest. Drive your hips back, pull up. Nice and controlled. Take your shoulders as low as you can without bending your spine. Think about driving your hips behind you. Try to get a little bit deeper every time you come down. Good. Next we have hip circles. I'm just bringing my knee to my chest, up and to the outside. It's going to help loosen up the femoral head and socket. Try to get the groin loosened up, glute med loosened up, the glute, hamstring, everything in the hips. Good. Next thing we got is knee dance. Put my feet together, knees together, hands on my knees, just doing a circle. You see I'm moving the ankles around, moving the knees through their range of motion. Opposite side, turn sideways. That view as well. Good. Next thing we got ankle rotations. So we're gonna do 15 seconds. Just going through a big circle. Switch back, get about 2 rotations one side, 3 rotations the other side. Just keep moving back and forth between it. Maybe work on your balance. Good. Like I said, that's the basic warm-up. If you need to go through it a second time, it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It just depends on, how long it takes you to warm up. One thing I also suggest, wear like a hoodie, sweatpants. That way you can get your body temperature up a little bit quicker and in a safe manner. You're not trying to jump in the sauna and then work out, but you do want to kind of break a little bit of the sweat. You want to make sure that you're lubricating the joints. Remember, cartilage has to get friction in order for it to get any type of lubrication, any type of vitamins, all that stuff. So just take your time. Like I said before, try to customize this. If you've got something that needs a little bit extra attention, give it to them. You want to make sure everything is feeling good, everything is feeling loose before you get into the workout. Thank you.